We did it. We're live. I am because I'm a goofy goober because they can't hear you guys. I'm sorry. I'm hurrying. No! Okay, it's fixed. I'm sorry.
Sarah's going feral. Quickly, Ben.
Like I said, I didn't even get to the computer until 15 minutes after.
Perfectly normal we are.
We're totally fine.
The most normal.
Doing great.
Good.
We're the best at being normal because that's a totally achievable goal.
Hi, everybody. We've been gone for
Sam.
a minute. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
We've been gone for a minute, but we missed you guys. We missed you, Sam. Maddie's not able to join us today, unfortunately. That's why she's the cuck chair.
Yeah.
Which I don't know fucking how I got onto that side of TikTok, but there's a whole like cuck chair rating TikToks where there's like who posted didn't somebody in Discord post like the cuck desk, and it was an entire like executive desk.
The executive cuck suite. Yeah.
Cuck suite.
It's horrible.
Speaking of, World of Warcraft has housing. What's the first thing I did? Made a sex dungeon with a cuck chair and a curtain that you could draw over it. Because I could. Because I was like, you guys gave me too many anchor points to do shit with. Bye, Sarah.
Free will is a motherfucker. That's why.
Listen, I made a big bed and I put a mirror over it. There's a cuck chair. There's a St. Andrew's cross. There's a fucking mirror over it. Oh, I'm horrible. All right, Sarah's back. Sarah's alive.
The revulsion I feel anytime I'm in Vegas and there's a big fucking mirror over my bed. I'm just like,
oh no.
I know what that's there for.
Oh no. But anyways, cuck chairs and sex mirrors aside, we've missed you guys, and we'll do some quick introductions, starting with Josh.
Hey, I'm Josh. I play a monk inventor dude called Rio.
Yeah, you do. Nate.
Hi, I'm Nate. I play Cypher, the human psychic.
Sarah, why are you so broken?
I'm just tired.
It's been too long. We broke her.
I'm just so tired.
We fried her.
Yeah.
You got your cute little fucking leaves on though. Is that what? Yeah, the little
sprout.
there it is. Look at your little
Little
sprout.
sprout.
Look at your little sprout. So you want to introduce yourself, Sarah, or you just want to sit there being adorable?
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I play Viola, the drow investigator.
And our little chaos goblin, Zach.
Hi, I'm Zach. I play Greeble, the little fungus leshy druid, and cuck chairs and sex mirrors is my favorite 1970s Disney movie.
No. We're rolling a d4 to see who introduces Maddie, and it's Nate is introducing as Maddie.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I play not Isidore. Aaron, the laughing shadow, Strix Magus, half elf.
Yeah.
And who are you, Benjamin?
Who's Ben? That's Ben. He's my brother.
Yeah, we are.
He's my brother. He's my hometown guy. What is that?
He's the best guy around.
He's the best.
What about all the murders?
What murder?
And I'm Ben. I play all the voices in my head plus Corin. The half elf, half Strix, not laughing shadow because that's not a thing. Eclipse. No, it's not even Eclipse born. What type of oracle am I?
Cosmos.
The Cosmos
Strix.
Oracle. Yeah. No, he's not very strict. He's pretty loose with his oracular warnings and stuff. Come on, it was good. My sweet cheese,
Give
my
Viola
good
a
time
gun.
boy, my rod soldier.
Give Viola a gun, please. She deserves a gun.
Cast gun.
Yeah.
Viola's so about to cast gun. Anyways, previously in Calvaset, the city of eternal rain and shadow finally yielded its most chilling secret. You confirmed that the Quiet Court was a phantom council, a lie invented by the Nactshade Assembly to mask their terrifying ritual. The siphoning of life force to create hollow, perfect replacements, reflections of high-ranking officials. The magistrate Orion Valcrest of Varenthar was only the first of many. In the heart of the Corton Glassworks, your confrontation with the possessed worker confirmed the terror, ending only when the demon fled and the dying man pressed a strange ring into Cypher's palm. Now, standing at the edge of a decision, you face that critical choice. Do you follow the trail of the Mirrored Queen into Braithalin to learn deeper secrets of reflection magic, or do you return immediately to the Protectorate, using the Knocked Gates to emerge into the compromised home of the Magistrate, the city of Varenthar? But where we left off was literally in the basement of the Corton Glassworks. The demon having fled, the souls erupted from the molten glass tank. Everything is quiet now for fans of, metalcore bands. I had a weird segue, but I lost it.
Okay. So, all in
there's a
favor
band
of
called Knocked
returning
Loose that
to
has
the
a band.
material.
Or song. Sorry.
All in favor of returning to the material plane and finding the magistrate and defeating it from the outside in, as opposed to going to Berthalin.
Okay, I don't ever want to go to Berthalin again, so that one.
Yeah. All right. Wait, raise a hand if you want to go to Berthalin. Corin, you don't count.
So far down.
Raise a hand if you want to go to.
And I feel like we probably should
the
stop
material
the
plane.
the takeover at the place, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the one I vote for.
All right.
Stopping them.
Great.
I like both
Then-
options.
Thank you, Corin. Me too.
That's nice.
I appreciate that you feel comfortable.
I expect a head
around
pat
us.
with that sentence. Like, good job, Corin. You did good.
Good for you, Pat.
No, I
They're equally
I really do
intriguing.
appreciate that you are comfortable enough to tell us such things about yourself, that you are comfortable with both options. Although, if I
Surprised.
I think he'd
I
be
thought that you
feeling
were-
uncomfortable if he could pick up on any of these social cues right now.
I sort of thought that you were a none type person, but if you're a both and none, all and nothing type person, then that's also really cool.
No, I
feel like we're talking about something else now.
I typically trust your opinions, so I'm good following wherever you lead. Boss, right? Turns to Cypher. Boss, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Boss.
She wipes the blood off of her face because she is rather injured right now.
Oh, that's right. I can fix that.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, no.
Thanks. All right, so first things first, let's see if we can try to use the Knocked Gates. We have some of their materials. We have a portal upstairs, so perhaps we can utilize one of these to find the material plane or go where the fellows who were here just recently went. Does that sound like an okay plan, or am I totally off the rails?
I think it sounds good.
That makes sense. Like, if we could get right into the city directly from the portal, it would save a lot of travel time.
Woohoo! And poof. Wahoo! It didn't. Why doesn't it apply anymore?
You just have to click the apply healing button like that. Bonk.
I don't have that button.
I do.
It's a GMO thing.
Well, then I just have to push the button to do that.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Cypher. I feel better now. Okay. There's a ritual circle upstairs, or was that in the place that we found Rio?
Ooh, what? What is
Why do I
that?
have to roll
Did I
a
do that?
fortitude saving throw?
Oh,
What?
Nobody
yay,
does.
healing.
Huh?
No.
I'm healing
Why am I
everybody.
doing this?
Honk.
I'm healing everybody. Nobody has to roll fortitude save.
Okay. Natural.
Yeah, we
There's
are.
bubbles on us. Bling, bling, bling. bling, 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 bling. I love the numbers that just sort of
there's a damage
linger.
all button, but there's not a heal all button, which is kind of dumb.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
I could do that better. I have 1 4th rank spell left. Why not?
Why am I quickened?
Nobody did anything with that?
Because I gave you haste from the scroll of haste that we had.
Yeah, that's much more effective.
You are probably no longer quickened, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, we shouldn't have bless either.
I don't know how to get
I
rid of
am
these.
sustaining bless, so you are fine.
Oh, you are? Okay. How long does that
Okay.
friggin' last?
A minute.
Yeah.
So now it's leaving.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. I was going to say, we
So-
now
it's
had that during
gone.
combat.
It's like, does bless last for a while in this? Have I just not noticed? All right, so we don't entirely know if we can use these, right?
Nope. It will be
Do we-
an experiment.
Do we know anything about how they were able to?
Yes, we saw the chalk. There was a ring, a magic circle, arcane ritual
instructions?
thing.
That's right, you found that book.
Yes, there's a book as well.
Okay. Sorry, it feels like it's been weeks. Ugh.
It does feel like it's been weeks.
Are we certain that whatever we're going to write on the floor isn't some type of summoning ritual, or
Nope,
we're good?
No.
We're not?
We're going
Sure.
to
Okay.
we don't know.
do that here. Didn't we walk through a gate?
Yes, we did.
To get here, yeah.
So are you suggesting that perhaps there are other gates here? In the Shadowfell, which has a different name, but I forgot it.
Duskreach.
Because it's been...
Duskreach.
Duskreach!
I mean, possibly. Did we look around here? Maybe there's more
Yeah, we
evidence
can
here.
check.
Yes, let us investigate.
You seem very excited for that word.
It's fine. I'm very calm,
That's
stoic,
cool.
and mysterious.
It's totally normal about investigating. It's fine.
Very
Yeah.
normal about it. I don't have any strong feelings about investigation.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put up a skill check. Let me double check one thing really fast. Viola, did you level up to 6? Excellent.
Yes, I did.
Excellent. So we can do some basic searching around if you want to just use perception. So there's the check for that. Or you can use other skills here that may help you identify. There's a few other options if you want to investigate the area.
Nice.
I got it on the nose.
I will attempt
Boo.
an occultism. It's gonna be rough.
Wait, we could have rolled occultism?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, what the tits?
Try Arcana.
Oh nope. Bad.
Oh, that's bad.
What?
Yeah.
That's better.
Did it not?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn.
31.
Very good. Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
So the air here is, now it's a little thick with that smell of melted sand, the sulfur that was used in these rituals, and something faintly acrid. But amidst all the the chaos of what went down here recently, you find Greeble. You spot something, this scrap of thick, oily parchment pinned beneath a heavy lead weight on a desk, kind of amidst the chaos of some broken tools, half-finished mirrors. Not a traditional map, but a bizarre fusion of cartography and arcane geometry. Drawn in dark, precise ink, it charts the Protectorate, but instead of towns and roads, it shows constellations of energy points and ley currents. These points are connected by faint, flickering lines that pulse with residues of planar magic, and you hand it off to Viola, thinking it's something of interest. Which Viola and Cypher with a critical failure, Cypher immediately jumps into. You're like, oh, look at the pretty line. You're convinced that it's like lines to star charts that shows the way the mirrors fragmented in Brethalin. And Viola and Rio are standing there listening to the explanation as Cypher is just going into great detail about how these are clearly connected to like Brethalin and the weird mirror things. Up and down and pointing. And the two of you can see though that it's pretty clear like each node's marked with these crudely drawn symbols, city crests, major structures, unique features. But there's a couple things that are clearly labeled with cities. The largest node is a stylized crown and it says Galnara on it. The rest of them are nodes, one leading to a location outside of Unscathed. You find another one that correlating on the map, the heraldry of Varanthar is there, place where Magistrate Orion Valcrest was replaced. With a couple checks there, Viola, you can see that this is, while likely attuned to Duskreach and would not work outside of Duskreach, this map is attuned within this place, that you can see it's anchored and is checking the validity of that gate still. So you can see the Duskreach gate is pulsing in a certain way. The Galnara gate is not pulsing, though it seems that one might be offline. Okay. However, the Varanthar gate is working perfectly well. Rio, you identify some symbols and kind of deduce the general exit area of that node somewhere in the river wards. Having been around the area a few times, not super often, but you had gone up there for some supplies. So you know that there's an old industrial section there called the river wards, near the original Varanthar wall. That's where this should be exiting nearby. But it's using this same specialized glass infused ink that was used in the reflection rituals, which lets this map kind of reflect what is existing in the ley lines right now and how the gates are operating. So you confirm with Viola that like the two of you have Cypher jumping up and down excitedly, and the two of you look for a moment at the map, look at each other, nod, clock that, okay, yeah, this is something that is not what Cypher is saying, and let Cypher run out of breath a little bit.
Just like dragging Corin in, like, look, it's about space. It's all about like stars and stuff, and then maybe it's related to the moon. And I don't really understand your whole thing. It's kind of all about spacey weird stuff, and I'm not.
Rio
really...
just comes up next to
oh
Cypher.
No, that's a 31. Hold on, 1 second. It just rolls straight D20.
Everybody gets it except me.
No. Oh. While it glitters, Cypher, those are not about stars. You have to look a little deeper than that and think about things rather than just look at face value.
It was a really good first look.
Really?
No.
That was a
Get
good.
Really close to it.
She missed it completely.
Whoa.
Did he miss that?
That was the six.
No.
He doesn't understand how to explain this nicely.
Yeah. oh no.
Oh, Viola's hand just goes into Corin's face.
Oh no. How did they not
So-
I just grabs him by the beak. Oh, no, they don't have beaks. I don't have beaks. They don't have beaks. I don't know why I thought they had
You
beaks.
did a good job with your attempt at the analysis. and you were able to see that it is indeed a map, and it is a map of something laid over top of the Protectorate. But instead, you are looking up, while instead we should be looking into. So just go the other way. We're looking at how the Shadowfell correlates to the Protectorate instead. So you were right in that it's one thing how it connects to the Protectorate. You just were looking up at the stars rather than in the shadows, which is something you like to do, which is nothing bad about that.
Yeah, like it's not right side up. It's kind of like
downside right.
downside up.
No, you're talking.
Ow.
Huh, weird. Why were you smushing his face?
Because he was being rude.
What?
Oh,
And he didn't know he was being rude.
Yes.
he was?
He's going to turn and confer with Aaron and Strix, to which I'm sure Viola joins in and he just kind of goes, I apologize, Cypher. I did not realize I was being rude. And the two of
That's
them
okay.
just
I
like
didn't
staring
either.
and scolding him and Strix.
I'll just gently explain it to Cypher again and just like point out where like it doesn't
Both
correlate
brain
to the
cells.
star map and just be like, here's
Both brain cells
here's how
rubbing
it
together.
looks.
Just
All three of them rubbing together. Let's try this. All right. So does this mean this? You were still being rude. We just cut you off before you were able to make any damage. Anyways, so according to this map then, is there a place that... Does this mean that there is a place within the Shadowfell that can get us right next to the Magistrate's door?
Do we want to approach a magistrate that is believed to be the magistrate by the rest of that town haphazardly?
No, of course not.
I mean, we would be in Varenthar, yes.
But
if
my
memory
question is, how
serves-
do we get to Varenthar? We see that there is a...
To the Varenthar gate.
Yes, where is that here? We see it on the map.
Oh, moves another map like thing aside, and there's a Dusk Reach map on the wall.
Oh,
There.
yep, that would do it.
Above table question.
Yeah.
We found a pocket mirror that is able to reveal who is one of these mirror duplicates, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I think so.
Okay.
They can
All right, so
confirm
maybe-
it, but it doesn't it's not like the
It's not like the amulet from
it's
last
not the
game, but it's
Cascanor.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like we look in the mirror, and if they look like a weird
Yep.
thing. Oh, whoops. Kick my computer. Don't do that. Okay.
That was another crazy
Alright,
thing
so
this
we-
week. Got a fucking new computer ship for Lucy, and they got that in, and the thing's damaged, and Newegg's not responding to me.
Boo.
Super boo.
Damn new egg. I don't
She
buy
had a-
from them anymore.
She got a good Black Friday deal. She doesn't need it for much. She just needed a new desktop because the power supply died on her 10-year-old one.
Oh, well.
Anyways, yeah, boo Newegg. Boo. Don't sponsor us. Boo. I don't know. Like, what are they going to fucking do?
Don't
sponsor us.
sponsor anybody.
I was gonna say I've had two very successful and happy purchases from CyberPower pre-built PCs that have been fantastic.
Nate's Newegg's
Sponsor
purchase
us.
a couple years ago was fine. But we purchased parts.
We did parts. Yeah.
yeah. I buy pre-built because I am dumb.
I go to Micro Center and buy it all and do it myself.
God, when I lived next to Micro Center, I was literally 2 blocks away from one.
Sponsor. Come
Sponsor us, Micro Center.
Sponsor us, Micro Center.
on. I'll do anything.
All the computer people, please sponsor us. We'll take any computer sponsor.
You're not all of them.
Okay, maybe
some
there's
bad
a few we won't. Yeah, there's some bad ones.
Before Sarah stabs us, yes, we have a route. Oh no!
All right, so
no,
we-
she's scolding
so we-
Thorn and
Should we
Strix.
shatter these mirrors?
Well, no, we need these ones, don't we?
Not
we
all
need
of
the
them.
Perhaps
I think
we
it would
could shatter
hinder
the other ones.
if we shatter them. It would hinder the bad guys, right?
That was
Do
my
they
goal.
know?
The soul steely ones, yeah.
There it is.
And I know, like, them bringing in the gates, they were talking about it, like, the side effect of doing the thing to make the gates between the places that was like, I don't know, it was confusing, but I feel like that was the side effect of the veil.
Greeble's gonna pick up a random chunk of metal from the battle and like start hefting it in his hand and be like, "So we're doing this, or
we don't want to get rid of this gate, but we want to get rid of the other gates. We want to keep the one to Dunskaith. Well, I know we want to keep the one to Dunskaith, and we want to keep the one to Varengard.
A point of order. If we are to start moving subtly against a group of subtle people, should we not let them know that we are coming as little as possible?
Oh yeah, that was my other thought about behind that, is that does it alert them that it's down, or
this is the same group of people that tried to kill us in the swamp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
They know we're coming.
Well, maybe we don't let them know that if they are targeting the king or the prince, wouldn't it be better to move against them subtly and gain the prince's favor?
Not shatter things. Yes.
Oh.
Ben, are these gates like mirrors on a wall?
No, these gates are really like
drawn,
kind of like misty rings, almost like it looks like a foggy waterfall. It's kind of sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And then as you step through it, you just kind of emerge through the mist on the other side. So much more like Stargate-y gates rather than...
Okay.
And then like the way to turn them on is like you're drawing a ritual circle and it turns into this gate, or is it like an actual physical object?
No, it's a ritual circle.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. And if one's malfunctioning, it just maybe not connected well. There's not any real science behind it right now. These guys know the most about it.
Magic
science.
Maybe we just leave them for now. I like the idea of not being,
and I mean,
quickly found out that we're on their tail.
Not to,
yeah.
We could just also take these maps and put them in the safe house, and then we have a reference chart.
Sure.
We could use them.
I was hoping we would steal these.
I mean,
yeah, I figured we were going to take everything that wasn't nailed down.
If you look here, and he points to the Varenthar gate, if I remember correctly, Varenthar is about a week's ride by wagon in the Threst Protectorate. That's a 2.5 mile walk from here.
Oh, so this saves us a week of riding in a wagon.
We could just walk
just going there.
We could walk through.
That's what I suggested, and you said, "Are you sure we want to do that?"
So I said, "Are you sure we want to go to the magistrate and fight him, like to his face?"
I didn't say we were going to fight him. I said we were going to him.
You said at his doorstep. No, you didn't say the city. You said at his doorstep.
You did say that.
I did say doorstep. Okay, I didn't mean literally.
Then why did you say it literally?
It's figurative doorstep.
Yes, figurative doorstep. The city is his doorstep.
His figurative shoes.
No, they'd be real shoes. Who keeps figures of shoes?
Figurative shoes. On a figurative doorstep.
I mean, I heard of Brennan of Mulligan once that made figure shoes for somebody, but...
I already never really followed through with that one.
I thought
that it was all a big joke.
Was it just the marketing? It's possible.
Viola, I found your gun.
Quick, shoot me.
I am like 2% less autistic than him, and there are Kill Bill sirens going off in my brain right now.
Oh god.
Oh god. This is what happens when we haven't hung out in a while. We just get too fucking slap happy.
Not knocked gates, not witch gates.
Stargates, SG1.
Rio steps his foot into one. Doesn't know which one it is.
These are mirrors on the ground. We're not actually at a gate. The gates aren't in this room.
Yeah, the gate is 2.5 miles
into a
away.
mirror, not knowing what's happening.
I dive into the mirror.
Oh no,
Okay,
it's like a Max Payne
let's go to the mirror that
flashback.
is 2.5 miles away. That
Nice.
leads us to Varenthar, the city where the magistrate is,
Thanks for
although we will
clarifying,
not.
because there's another mirror 2.5 miles this way. Or another gate.
What?
The satellite switch. I can't take it. I'm dead. Sarah's gonna kill me by the end of this game. Yes, American Dolls are now canon. And nobody knows where the name came from. They're just called American Dolls, and people are like, who or where's America? But they're just these dolls.
What is American? I don't know. Sounds shitty.
It's a type of bird. Someone say an eagle.
Okay.
Someone say when quizzed about birds,
And we're
it's either a
walking.
roseate
And we're
spoonbill or a
walking.
rooster chicken.
Good Lord.
We're walking
we,
stealthily.
Oh,
There you go. Good job, Corin.
I've got this. I've been practicing. Aaron's just a shadow and is mocking me the rest of the way as I'm walking as a... Look, it's pale, white, glowing boy, just like in real life. I have no tan.
Okay, I'll dim the light as we're walking out because people get fucking twitchy about it.
Absolutely.
And Viola still looks like a fetchling.
Oh yeah, huh?
She did the disguise.
Yep. So no real encounter as we're leaving. Like we're in a quieter part of town anyways. And as we move towards it, though, the kind of that oppressive clinging fog that is Calvaset yields one final time as we're out in the wilderness, making sure that no one has followed us. We've disrupted the Noctshade assembly here pretty well. But as we move through the stabilized Knock Gate, the rain, which had been a constant character of Duskreach, instantly ceases. The air shifts from metallic and cold to warm and fragrant, carrying the scent of rich earth and ripening grain. We find ourselves inside the heart of the fertile plains of the Golden Reach. The minutes that follow are just a blur of travel as you step through the gate. The oppressive urban shadow of Duskreach recedes and the world brightens around us to that medieval tapestry of rolling fields and thick woods. And Varenthar surrounds us suddenly. Stark, beautiful contrast to Calvaset. This is a city of substance. Timbered buildings are well maintained, the cobblestones are clean, markets overflowing with the harvest bounty of the Golden Reach. Still a month later now, deep into the winter season, the energy here is a little bit suppressed in the winter months, but the markets are still bustling. Town guards wear the magistrate's crest with almost an unnatural stiffness. Conversations stop a little suddenly as we approach. We kind of seem to walk out of nowhere. The political theater here is definitely being staged a little bit. It seems like the guards here, most of us have traveled through Gelnara. This seems a little out of place. Like the uniforms are too starched. Things are a little staged here, but the curtains are a little frayed at the same time. Your knowledge that the reflections threat here makes the city's apparent calm feel very much like a terrifying silence before a storm. And it's clear that we need to find the soft underbelly of the city's leadership. But Varenthar as a whole, since we have never been here, this is welcome to the first city inside of the Thrust Protectorate outside of Dunskate that we've reached. It's not just like a little village. Yeah. This is an actual city. If you go to the map,
where's it on the map?
By the way, it is out on the map. I should actually put it in the in-game map. Excuse me for 1 moment, because it's not in the in-game map.
Aranor's Rest, yeah.
Let me activate the Thrust Protectorate here.
Yeah.
And let me double check, because I need to look at it over on this map, because it is on this map. It is... Oh, if you guys have not seen it, yeah, we are on the updated in-game map now. Ta-da. Compliments of Nate. Thank you, Nate. Woo! It is gorgeous, and we love it so much. So I need to go to Lemindor, Thrust Protectorate.
And each river is only 12 miles wide instead of hundreds of miles wide. Use your imagination.
Varenthar is there. I need to fix my map note really fast. Give me just a hot second. Icon. Map tokens. This is a green city, and it's a big city. So it gets the walled city icon.
Oops.
And you guys should see it now.
Yes.
Right. Let me get the stream to pan up.
Oh, there's
On
nothing
stream.
on.
No, there's nothing on it yet. I didn't put anything on it yet, but there's Varenthar. And if we zoom out a little bit so we can see, we were down here to the south.
So it's just in the middle of
Dunscape.
nowhere.
It is kind of those of you who have traveled through, you did stop through Varenthar on your way to Dunscape. This is the main road that connects from Gelnara, way up here to the north. It travels down towards Varenthar. And then here, Varenthar is a hub of traffic. It is a trade hub. So Carabal's Bend is to the east. And then typically people will travel via the river down to Port Greenridge in the south. But if you are traveling by road overland, it is possible. There is a road going south from Varenthar. And that's typically what you'll take is the road south from Varenthar to about here. And then it's kind of like a county highway that travels southwest and leads to Dunscape, which is the largest village in this region. And all these little surrounding villages like Bramlow Cross and Wistmere and Grithellan Hollow, all this stuff is just kind of scattered around, and you just kind of walk through fields to get there most of the time, or some small trails. The only major road will travel east from Varenthar, or sorry, west from Varenthar, over, hit Dunscape, and then it goes further southwest to Valgriff. And there is also one more city that is over here. That's it's a dwarven city that leads into Comtarum, the dwarven kingdom.
The mountains.
Varenthar is the central hub of trade and commerce, and it is the primary market drop-off for most of the farming villages. So any of the smaller, they're not really baronies because there's not like a structure. There's magistrates that run the things. The magistrates will collect and keep grain for the folks that run, like they'll keep enough food behind and run everything. But then everything else that gets sent up to the larger cities collects first in Varenthar and then moves on towards like Gelnara, Port Greenridge, Carabal's Bend, Port Greenridge, which all work more in like lumber and shipping, things like that. Varenthar is the grain and farmland capital, however.
Cool.
So
you said we appeared, it looks like kind of just in the middle of town, like from a mist portal, essentially.
Not really like in the center of town per se. Like there's a you just identified the spot. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes really quick. There's a place called the River Wards. There's like a small section of river that runs through here. It's not really large enough river for commerce, but it is for fishing and stuff like that.
Fishing. Yeah.
So there is a place called the River Wards that kind of abuts that, and it's over there. So there's like some fishing, some netting repair shops, and some boats, like some really more like boatswain shops, things like that, in the region. That is where you kind of popped out of. The gate is in a closed building, and it seems like it's condemned, and you guys just are able to pop out of it. Like it's a gate in the basement. You guys climb up out of the basement, or you guys, and we pop into Varenthar. So
Feels gonna take a few minutes to undisguise, like
Sure.
in a bathroom or something.
yeah.
Putting my regular clothes back on.
Varenthar itself is a city that's built on the backs of the rich farmland. The Golden Reach is known for exactly what it is. Rolling hills of golden fields, good horse and cattle land as well as very fertile farmland. Lots of small river systems irrigate very easily here. But this is a place of heavy stone and light timber, wide streets, the constant smell of grain, leather, fresh earth. Its wealth is palpable. It's, I think, the fourth largest city is what I have it as. It creates a self-assured, slightly arrogant atmosphere. However, under the twilight of the veil, the city's prosperity feels almost brittle, as when it gets dark, you can tell that this is a city where things move through. Nothing really stays here long. The rule of the magistrate, even far back before you realize that he was a reflection, the rule of the magistrate was cold, efficient. There's used to be some sort of communal warmth here, but it seems to have given way to a much more chilling order. Rio, since you were here last, probably a year or two ago, as you were moving through, guards here are overly formal as you're looking around the streets now. Merchants are busy, but they exchange glances of weary resignation. You can see in the distance, peppered all throughout the city, large, well-maintained grain silos. The rivers, while not good for commerce, they have some trade and small craft that move up and down. But more important here is the guild halls. They have pale, smooth stone, subtle incorporation of dark polished stone and into some of the newer public works. But the guild halls maintain a lot of the representation of farmers and the people who raise cattle and manage the dairy production of the region as well. A lot of that's represented through the guild halls here that represent the people to the government. There's 3 main kind of market areas or regions inside districts inside this area, this city. As most of you have traveled through here, probably Cypher and Greeble don't know a ton about this place, because I think Cypher, you may have popped off briefly here as you were moving down. Wagon. Yeah, you were in a wagon. And Greeble, you mostly hung out near the wilderness near Dunscaith. This is your first time really, I think, to a large city? Yes? No?
Yeah, probably the biggest city he's seen so far.
Okay. The rest of us do know about the main districts here, and have a familiarity with the Golden Market, which is a large, very vibrant district surrounding a central plaza. Really an endless stream of cart traffic, farmhands, merchants from across the Protectorate, and some local artisans. It's the best place to find goods, information, people who are financially impacted by the magistrate's strange new policies. Some of the reason for the tension, probably. There is the Magistrate's Rise, located on the highest portion of ground here. There's the district houses. The district houses like official buildings, the magistrate's residence, homes of the wealthiest guild masters and bureaucrats. The architecture stands out from a distance. Heavy, dark stone, well-polished, minimum windows. Security there's tight, really humorless, even before you were here previously. Rio and Viola, likely the most recent. Viola, I would almost venture to guess that the Magistrate's Rise gave reason to why you didn't want to set up shop here. It was a bigger city, and you were just like, it was a bigger city after starting in Gilnara, and you came down further, and how uptight and formal and humorless the city's guard there is in the Magistrate's Rise kind of gave you a big ick, and you're just like, yeah, no, this was a very strict region. And then where you're at, the River Wards, is the older working class district that kind of hugs the rivers flowing towards city walls. This is full of tanneries, docks, old warehouses, remnants of Varanthar's earliest industrial booms. Outside the district walls, there's some abandoned mill houses. The people here are less concerned with politics and a lot more concerned with survival. So even though we step out of an old abandoned building, most people just kind of shrug it off.
Okay.
But this is it's a city of substance. The buildings are well maintained, cobblestones are clean, markets are overflowing with harvest bounty. That energy though is a bit suppressed. So there's some options as well. Getting the lay of the land here first. Just gonna abandon mill house. Good lord. The gifts. The gift game is on point. Son of a bitch.
I tried to contain it.
Sorry, you said Millhouse, and all I heard was that Millhouse.
Oh no.
And I gift searched. That one was perfect.
So, as always, market gossip is a great way to gather information using society. You can do some visual surveys. Those of us who have been here before, you could kind of stroll around and see what's changed about the city, what the magistrate's putting money into recently, maybe get some clues there. Or you could do some local lore search and start looking into Valcrest's history, especially in the Varanthar archives. There is a library here that's maintained by the city. You can definitely go check that out as well.
Does anybody have anything to sell? I was seeing if
That's a good question.
Things off that are just weighing me down.
Not
I have a
really,
lot
no.
of stuff because I have the spacious pouch on my hip. I have a stone fist elixir. Your fists become hard as stone. Does anyone want that?
That reminds me, I might have to do a quick retcon.
Oh,
Give me a hot second, please. Adventure logs, index page. Where's my... Okay, it looks like I gave you guys everything for level 5. Okay, we're good. Did I give you a bunch of gold at the end of the session too?
I don't know.
Let me check the party currency.
Don't know.
Nope, it's sitting there inside the party stash. So people need to go in there and go into the stash. I'm going to distribute the coins now. There's 205 gold coins that you guys earned at that. Lurking around, you also found a potion of leaping, a moderate bloodhound mask, and a teal sprite apple. You keep those or sell those because I can dump those into the coin split as well. And then this is a larger town. You guys are fully clear to go buy stuff. Remember, when you shop, you can shop up to level 6, maybe 7 with a good reason, but you guys can definitely go buy things as well.
Where is the party stash again?
Hit P for
hit
party
P.
and go to stash.
I don't personally have a need for any of those things specifically.
I'm not seeing.
Because everything will sell for half.
I already have a bloodhound mask. Oh, but this one's better.
Yeah, this is the moderate one.
I'll take
What's the lesser one for? I'll just look
10
at
minutes.
it. No, I'm just going to look at it and delete it from your inventory and get the gold to you.
Oh, 3 gold pieces.
Can I put stuff in this inventory for
Because
people
it's
to look
6
at?
gold pieces, so divided by 2 would be 3.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm going to delete that.
Maybe can I post it?
You should be able to drag it into that stash inventory.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and
get
sell
rid of
that and that. Does anybody want either of those?
Now and
1 minute.
ooh, no.
Oh yeah, the skittering mask. It's so cool. Spider
That's
legs
cool.
pop out of it and drag you away.
No, I'm good.
Does anyone want the stone fist elixir?
No.
Hidden Rio, you'd be the only person to use this.
I already have
You have-
Stone fists.
striking.
Yep.
Yeah.
So your fists
All right.
are lethal. So
So I'd like to sell that.
okay, that's going to be 6 gold, 5 silver off of that. So I'm going to delete that from your inventory. Add 6 gold, 5 silver.
Think I'm gonna sell the wand of widening shockwave. Haven't used it. I don't think unless anybody else wants it,
I think you're the only one who can.
Yeah.
then we'll sell it for 50 gold pieces.
Got you. 50 gold being added.
Nice.
I
Everything
have
sells for half.
Yeah, everything automatically sells for half. No worries about bartering or anything like that. Potion of leaping and sprite apple. Just go ahead and sell those as well.
yes.
Yeah.
This is kind of stupid. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep that. Never mind.
All right, so I need 40 gold.
Cypher, do you want this professional
leaking.
fishing tackle? I know that you like fish.
I'll just telekinetically lift a fish out of the water.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Then
Thanks, though.
selling that because it's somehow also in the spacious pouch. I just took everything everyone didn't want and put it in there.
All right, everybody got distributed 3 platinum, 9 gold, 3 silver, 3 copper, and I put the additional 2 copper on boss's inventory.
Woo.
I have this. Who wants this?
Shielding salve.
Or if someone wants it, I'll keep it in my stuff.
think
And I
that
just
could
gave
be
myself
useful.
40 gold.
All right, and deleted some items. That's fine.
Yeah, I deleted the 2 items.
Okay.
That's 5 damage. Give that to either you or Rio could make good use of that.
Okay, I'll keep it in the
You guys are the
spacious pouch.
smashy, stabby, stabby people.
Yeah,
But I'd
melee.
like to sell the fishing tackle for 10 gold pieces. DM.
Okay, I'm going to do that right now for you.
Do.
You also have your infiltrator's accessory. I don't know if you want to get rid of that because you have your other cane now that you've all boofed up. All super
Oh
boofed
no,
up.
I want to keep I want to keep my infiltrator's accessory because it's secret. The other one's kind of obviously a saint.
Yeah, this
sword cane.
That one is very nice and secret. Do you want to keep your pumpkin spice latte?
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Duh.
Do we want a folding ladder?
How tall can it go?
Multi-hinged 10-foot ladder? I think that's what it says.
I'm indifferent.
You can buy your healer's gloves.
I can buy healer's gloves, can't I?
I also have a healer's toolkit in my spacious pouch. Do our healers need this?
I have one that is expanded.
Okay.
So it's actually a +1 for medicine checks.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I have a healer's toolkit as well.
Okay.
Pretty sure I got when I got that one, I gave you that one and you put it in the bag.
Yeah.
It's like a we'll keep it just in case thing.
And then I can sell my old chain shirt.
80 gold. Fucking lord.
And that. Yeah. And that. So DM, I put 3 things on the side that I am totally good with selling. To make some money.
Let's see here.
I've been blessed by a kitty tail.
Goose.
No, scout.
Oh. Scout. Oh, yes, that is Scout. I just saw the black. Yes.
Bursts, come here, you. It's
for so many days. Is there a way to buy runes here?
Yes. Yeah. And you can pretty much buy anything uncommon or below at most cities.
Okay. And then is it just the actual price value?
Yep, it is.
That's listed. So armor
if you do not
potency
have
plus
magical
160.
crafting, if you do not have magical crafting, it's going to cost you an additional 10% to install it. If you have it yourself,
I do have magical crafting.
You can reduce that cost because you will have to pay material costs. So if the rune costs 160 gold, you will still have to pay 16 gold to install it. If you install it yourself, you can reduce the cost of that 16 gold to install it.
Okay, so I'm going to buy armor potency, and then I'm going to reduce the cost to install it.
All right, so go ahead and make a crafting check for me, please. Let me look up armor potency, though.
Ben, what are the odds of us getting roughly 900 gold each between now and level 10?
High.
High? Really?
Like 900 gold each?
Each.
Let me go look at the treasure chart.
I have no idea what that what the treasure chart scales as. I just assumed it was going to be like
heavily,
slim to
so
none.
We're 6. So the total party value with an additional, so from level 6, you guys will gain 2,125 gold. 7, you'll gain 2,900, so you'll gain 3,080 gold. 8, you'll gain 4,250. 9, you'll gain 6,050, and 10 over the course of level 10, you'll gain 8,050 gold or 500 gold.
Okay, got it.
It
Cool.
scales
I'm gonna buy some healer's
pretty
gloves.
curvy, uppy because it balances really well.
Got it. I was kind of under the impression that.
No, it scales really well. Like the scaling is done very, very well. Yeah, if you look at things and they're like ridiculously expensive, it's not that bad. Josh, I'm going to put up a crafting check for you. It is going
I already did my armor potency. There was one that I didn't do. I don't remember what it was. I was looking at all my stuff.
You want to reduce the cost of the installation though?
No, I already have armor potency on my armor.
Gotcha. You wanted to get
I was looking.
effect.
There was a different one that you and I were talking about, but I didn't have enough money at the time to do it.
Yeah, it's like I think those trait runes are a little bit more expensive.
This is like the time I could buy formulas for my alchemical creations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think I want to get the formula for Insight Coffee.
Oh God. So formulas
hopped up
cost,
on coffee.
What is the level of? Let me look at Insight Coffee.
It's a level 6.
Lesser Insight
Lesser
Coffee.
Insight Coffee. Yep. 40 gold.
It is going to be a 13 gold formula.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Then I will happily pay that and learn how to make Insight Coffee.
Yep, you find a coffee shop. So Greeble has to wander off for the day to find somebody to teach him how to make this really quick, and then he learns the formula.
Sweet deal.
It's like
All right,
crafting.
now how do I?
So I go to your known formulas, Insight Coffee, Lesser Insight Coffee. You know now know the formula for Lesser Insight Coffee.
Woo!
Hold on one second. Formulas instructions. Use a crafting skill. You can also craft a formula reverse engineering. Okay, you don't need to do that. You have a copy of it. Yeah, Insight Coffee is something easy you can buy. Purchase formula is a schematic rolled up formula. You can put a formula into your formula book. Takes 1 hour. So 13 gold and you got it done.
Sweet.
Bing, bing, boom.
I can make coffee for the boss.
It's going to be bringing
Pumpkin spice, please. That'll help me with my occultism.
Pumpkin spice will help with your occultism, and then like I can drink hazelnut and buff up my nature, and I can have make a mocha for Cypher to buff their arcana.
Corin
Yes.
has an eye on a staff
Nice.
and wants to get rid of his current staff.
Okay.
As if we're running around shopping and talking to people, Corin kind of stops at a staff shop and is looking at it. And probably grabs Cypher if they're looking at it together.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice, but I can sense the magic in it. I don't like our friends getting hurt and me having to stop it after the fact. This will help us beforehand to protect them.
Oh.
But you look at the price tag on it, it's 250 gold pieces.
Oh, wow.
I have 105 of that covered myself by trading this one in. Let me double check if that math is right. 66.
It's a metric
plus-
system, right? One platinum is 10 gold.
Yes. So I have 156 of it. So I need 84 more gold to cover that.
Okay, let me see if I have them.
I can give you 4 platinum and 4 gold. So I can cover half of it.
40 more gold.
Yes, I know. I'm saying I can cover half with party funds.
Thank you. I primarily wanted this for you.
So he would need
40 more gold.
40 more for me? Sure.
Yep, 40 total.
I will take off 40 gold.
All right, I'm going to add 45 gold to myself. I'm going to delete this.
Okay.
Using
And
her shit at this Starburst bag.
I'm going to buy a lesser guardian staff or guardian staff.
Ooh.
So this now has some fun stuff. So it has an activate effect. I can raise the staff and choose an ally within 10 feet. And ruby-colored plane of force appears around them as a shield, gives them a +1 circumstance bonus to AC until the start of my next turn. And then I can cast Forbidding Ward as a cantrip out of it.
Cool.
Which Forbidding Ward is a +1 status bonus to AC. So with 3 actions, I can put +2 AC on somebody. And then I can also, at the first level now, cast Sanctuary and Spirit Link, and then I can upcast Spirit Link to 2nd level, which gives you health at the beginning of your turn. And also the reason he was looking at it for Viola is because I can cast Share Life on Viola now and take half of her damage.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
So I can stand at the back and go boop, and then half of Viola's damage comes to Corin instead.
Are we selling? You had a staff of healing, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I had to sell it for that.
Okay, we're selling that. All right.
Yeah. Unless you wanted to pony up another 45 gold. Did you want the Staff of Healing?
I can't use it yet, so no.
Okay.
I messaged you. I do want to see if I can find healer's gloves, though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, those are common.
It should be 80 gold, I think.
Yeah.
They are...
Yep.
I think common. Yeah. Let's see where it says.
Yeah, they're common. That's definitely something you can find.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to mark off 80 gold. Doo-doo-doo.
And I will add healer's gloves to you.
Boop. Goodbye, money.
Find stuff. Like,
If you're searching to buy things, you can hit the little search icon in your inventory. So if you want like equipment or consumables, it'll filter to the tag.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I see. Awesome.
Is there a limit to how many runes we can have on weapons?
Yep. So this is the crash course on weapons and armor runes. So you have two basic types of runes, which are your fundamental runes. They are always available to you on weapons and armor. So on armor, that is going to be, I'm just going to someone's inventory so I can look at it. On armor, that is going to be your potency rune, which is going to add your armor potency, and then the resilient rune. Those ones are always allowed. They are your fundamentals. And one of them is going to make your armor +1, +2, +3. That's your potency. And then your resiliency is going to reduce damage you take. The other runes you can add are called property runes. And you may have a number of those equal to your potency rune's value. So if you have a +2 armor, you may have 2 property runes. It's the same with weapons, except for they're called potency and striking. And then you can have a number of properties equal to your potency value. And then it's always 10% to transfer a rune. So if you get a cool new weapon and you're like, I want to put this on that rune, I want this property rune to go over there, you can just move the property rune over.
Perfect.
It's not going to matter for you with your punchy fists, because that's pretty much all you'll fucking need ever is your punchy fist. Coin's got a neat new stick.
At some point we meet up and Greeple sees Corin's new stick and says, "Aw, new sticks! I didn't know we could go looking for new sticks."
This is a new stick.
And he's gonna go. He's gonna go right over to that shop, and he is gonna look at the DM with puppy dog eyes and say, "You know, you said level 7, and there's a staff of nature's cunning that's level 7."
Oof. Yeah, that is that's typically the level at which you can get things. That does cost 250 gold. Let me look at this one. Tangle Vine, Protector Tree, Shillelagh, and Changling Forest Shape Wood. That's within okay. It's only 2nd level.
If I sell the verdant staff,
you would have enough money to cover it. Yes.
Yeah.
You have more than enough, because you're loaded.
I am somehow the richest person in this party, and I don't know how.
What the heck, dude?
Typical druid, doesn't understand money. Just, oh, shiny things. Yes, thank you. I'll take those.
I'm gonna add those.
And then never
spend
spend them.
your verdant staff.
That's fine.
And yeah, you can absolutely get a staff of nature's cunning.
Woo!
And that is going to cost you 250 gold. And I'm going to remove value, not coin type.
There you go.
There you go. Now you've lost most of your money, because now you got a dope staff.
But I'm still pretty rich with 8 platinum.
Now throw up the crafting check, because I'm going to do cunning.
Okay, so you are going to do the cunning rune. So I need to look at what type of rune that is. It is a 5th level rune. This is a DC based on level. This is a level 5 DC. Cunning rune. Crafting. There you go. Should be very simple DC for you.
I was going to say, I can just assurance that.
You can, but you want crits, because it can really chunk the crafting cost.
It's blacksmithing, so I get a circumstance bonus.
Yes.
Only 26.
So it's a success. So you're going to, there's a new advanced crafting.
So buying that removes 140. So I will remove 14 platinum. I am poor again.
And we're all walking into town, blowing all of our money, and then going, whoo, oh boy.
So what's your proficiency? What's your proficiency bonus of crafting? Let's see. It's oh wow, it's expert.
Yeah, I'm expert plus 15.
You could say he's crafty.
A little bit.
Your setup time is much lower. Your character level is your reduction per day.
Ooh, those are good.
That's based on the earned income chart. All right, so it costs you 14 gold in materials to install it. You're going to have to pay 13 gold of it right now to install
13.
it. Yeah, but you save a gold.
Nice.
And you successfully reduce the time down to just a single day to install it. It's not going to take you any time at all.
Okay, so while we're shopping around, I guess I'll go to everybody and just figure out if I have the time to do it right now.
Yeah, you'll have time to do it now. It doesn't take you much. Like, it'll take you an hour's worth of work.
Okay. Then I will do that and put cunning on my hand wraps of mighty blows.
That's a really good one. I like that one.
Uh-huh. Free recall knowledge check every minute.
Nice.
Once you hit them, yeah, that's pretty nice.
Uh-huh. If they bleed, I know what they do.
if it bleeds, we can discover information about it to help us kill it.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, I make you bleed. Now I know your secrets. I'm the blood whisperer.
Join us.
The blood whisperer.
It's fucking horrifying. I'm using my children to my advantage. I need more ice for another beverage. And I'm texting Emmy, and I'm being like, please send a child for ice.
Send me one of the tiny minions.
Hey, fetch a servant for me.
My favorite thing is we were at the kids had a play for like 3 days, and one of Adia's friends like, I need her phone number because Adia's phone died, and I was like, sure. So I pulled up her contact, and she's like, why is her name that in your phone? It's Adia, largest tiny human, in my phone.
Because she's the largest tiny human that we have in the house.
To me. Why does it not make sense to you?
You've seen her.
She is a large tiny human. Oh my god. Side note. Again, largest tiny human. Speaking of, y'all want to get fucking terrified? I think I sent it to Maddie. I'm putting it in the group chat so you guys can see this.
Is she less tiny now?
Yeah.
She upsettingly not tiny.
I'll tell you something terrifying. My
This
7.5-month-old son only fits in 2T clothing.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's gym 4 days a week. That girl's
Why
got
is
a
she
fucking
gay?
8-pack.
She's got shoulders like a fucking linebacker. What
Jesus.
the fuck?
Ripped.
Fucking
Wow.
young, lean beef patty in the house.
Why do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I feel like she could lift me?
She can
She
take
could.
all of our asses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nuts.
That girl's scary.
Jim's bow.
And then also, you guys have to deal with this curse because I had to deal with it. Somebody in my Facebook feed got an advent calendar for D&D stuff for Christmas, like from his partner.
Oh dear.
And the
Is it gonna
first
be like
one
the
was a
fucking Grinch
miniature.
one again?
First one was a miniature. This was day 2. This was a 17-sided polyhedral something.
Oh,
What the fuck?
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
The most
Why?
the most
What the
cursed
fuck
dice.
are the numbers?
There's 2
None
fives.
of the sides are the.
This is what is
Why are there
this?
2 5s?
I hate this. This is a cursed item.
Yeah, kill this. Kill this fucking thing with fire. Melt it back
Oh,
down.
God.
Apologize to the metal.
It doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Oh god, it's so horrifying.
Bad. Upsetting.
Incredibly. Okay. Whew. That's funny. Anybody else have any other shopping they want to get done? I'm sure Maddie has some things that she'll want, but she doesn't get nothing. She didn't show up.
Ah.
Oh, we'll wreck on her shopping.
Does anyone need a rune installed? Or anything?
No runes.
Can have a rune in anything.
You can have a resilient rune in your armor. Absolutely.
Oh.
It's very important to put resiliency runes in your armor when you get higher level.
Mm-hmm.
You should
How
absolutely.
much is that going to cost me, Rio?
I think they're like 140. You have to buy the rune. I can't supply the rune. I can just supply the craft.
So you should start. You need to start with an armor potency rune, which is 160 gold, and that'll get your.
And then you
armor
also got to buy
+1.
Sam something while you're
Oh
out.
yeah, Sam needs us to buy her something while we're up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Buy your lich and your phylactery. It's gonna be a pack of Starbursts.
it's half
For
invisible.
It is.
the
Weird.
because she is pretty good at could she get the wardrobe stone? It's 50 gold.
What
That
is
sounds cool. What's that do?
Where are runes?
Yeah, basically.
So if you go in your inventory, Zach,
That's
you
fucking cool.
look at the magnifying glass on our equipment. You can type whatever's in there. And like a rune, you have to type out the rune that you want. There's like a list of runes. Uh-huh.
You maneuver
So, like,
through an
resilient is
endless dressing
340
room in
gold.
your mindscape.
But you can get like potency. Armor potency is 160 gold and it gives you a +1 to AC. You can also do shields. And you can do a shield rune.
So that it will be less likely to break.
Yep. But if you open up the item itself, so like your armor, if you click the edit button on your armor and go to details, there's rune selections underneath it, like a drop down menu. That's what you know you can put in there.
Need to help with the child really quick, so if you guys don't mind just helping with the shopping. Sarah, yes, you can buy the wardrobe stone lesser. That is totally fine. And you should tell everybody what it does because it's fucking cool.
Yeah, you got it.
Spy shit.
Spy shit. So the wardrobe stone is a thingy McBobber. It's a large stone eye the size of a fist, decorated with elaborate carvings of robes and other garments. I enter a brief trance in which you envision yourself entering a large dressing room. You maneuver through the endless dressing room mindscape and search for whatever articles of clothing, accessories, and other garments you desire. After the activation, you gain the effects of illusory disguise, except that it only causes you to appear to be wearing the exact outfit you selected within the mindscape. The illusion also disguises the wardrobe stone to match your outfit and not appear out of place, such as by appearing to be a glove or bracelet, though it continues to occupy your hand while you're under the effects of illusory disguise. You can actively dismiss the spell, but the effects are also dismissed immediately when you're no longer holding the wardrobe stone.
Huh. How much are those?
50.
Can I afford that? Let me see. That sounds very useful.
Uh-huh.
God. Fuck it. I'm gonna get one too. That's really
Yeah! Join the club!
Yeah.
I zoned out. What? Sorry.
There's a stone, something.
Magic outfit changing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're
Wardrobe
Sailor
stone.
Mooning this shit.
Kind of.
Well, I only have effectively 85 gold, so no runes for me.
You can't get a rune.
Lucky for you, it's
Yeah.
only 50 gold to change your clothes to be whatever you want.
Or I can take my 85 and save it for the next big batch of gold I get and then buy runes to make my armor even stronger.
Who needs armor if you got fancy duds?
Pro tip, if you give cute girls your Discord information and then tell them about your stream, they flirt with you while you try to play games.
Nice.
They flirt with you while your
Hello.
friends try to flirt with you, which is just
Hello,
more
flirty
devious because this is
Hello,
full.
flirties.
Mr. Benjamin, I would also like to buy a wardrobe stone.
They're pretty fucking cool. Now everybody wants one, huh?
Yep.
I don't want one. It's not that
I'm pretty
cool.
sure. I'm pretty sure I explicitly told you I was going to look for like a specific rune that made my clothes look like whatever the fuck. But this does the same thing without the rune fuckery. So yay!
It's definitely not because I don't have enough money to buy that super cool stone. It's just fine. It's not. It's fine.
Dude, I only have 20 GP left.
I have
Typical level up party.
I have 1 platinum, 2 gold, 2 silver, and 9 copper.
I'm the richest. Yay. Besides Greeble, depending on what he buys next. I think he just bought a big stick.
Greeble's bought a bunch of stuff and still has the most money. Still has more money than Aaron. Well, Aaron's got a ton of like coin value. What is Aaron holding? Let's snoop Aaron's inventory while she's not here. I'm kidding.
I'm not sure character screen, so I can snoop too.
And Viola is in the daylight wearing little sunglasses right now.
Nice.
The fit will always fit now.
Man, this is great. The sun isn't in my eyes anymore.
Copy the sunglasses, but like there's still the one glowing eye behind it, so it just looks fucking weird.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, do I spend the 50 gold?
Greeble's gonna have big Greeble-sized sunglasses.
This is just
My head-
pay 50 gold so you can have sunglasses.
My head just becomes one of those like what do you call them, hats that are like round like a mushroom style, like
Oh, there's a bunch.
Oh, the conical hats?
I was thinking of
Or a
like
sombrero.
I was thinking of like the fancy, like think of like the fancy southern ladies at the Kentucky Derby.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
those
yeah.
big floppy hats.
Yes.
I think they're just sun hats, aren't they?
Yeah, those are just sun hats.
Yeah.
By the way, your outfit only lasts 1 hour.
Come on, get a sun hat. You can keep doing it.
You could have a
Right?
sun hat with your illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so every 59 minutes you just re-up it.
Yeah.
Rub the magic rock.
Oh, look great.
I mean, we could even like
outfit was
we
about
could
to
come up
fall
with like we came up with a team uniform to like look
Good.
matching.
We could.
I need 1 more gold if we're gonna do that.
We could all
Here's
have
a
magical
gold.
clothes.
I have a gold.
I threw up a gold at you.
Everybody throws a gold at you.
I need one more gun. Ah.
Okay.
Okay, here's
buy
one
one
more
too.
gold.
All right. Now
All
we'll become
right,
magical girls.
yep. Well, we're all
Everybody
magical
pick your
girls.
color.
Everybody's doing it.
Pink.
Pink.
Dibs on pink. Damn it!
No, Viola's green. Viola's green.